Hey everybody, this is Jamie with gettingcrafty.net. Today is day one of our 12 days of Christmas, and I'm your crafty elf. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? My friend Sarah made it for my daughter and I love it. And the cute little crafty hat, we all need one of those in our life. But today we're gonna go ahead and create a great little gift tag and ornament all in one. This is so easy. You can create a stack of these using up your scraps. That's the benefit to it, to create a great gift tag, perfect for the holiday season. Now, this is going to be used multiple ways. You can attach it to a wine bottle, you can attach it to your gift bags or your gift sacks, or your presents. This is a fun way to add on, and we're going to go ahead and create it right now. Okay, my friends, in order to make this, I'm going to have the links. This is the high temp glue stick glue gun that I'll be using. We'll be using a silicone sheet and this really cute strip here of the designer series paper called Traditions of Christmas. It's an online exclusive, and I think it's so cute. It's going to work with the whole thing to come together, and I love that it partners with the Traditions of the St. Nicholas collection. So that's what we're going to grab right now. What you need is your scoreboard. So let's grab that really quickly. And we're going to score this at every 1/4 inch. So what you're going to do is just going to come in, but you'll note as I'm going through, our scoreboard is super easy to work with. I'm using the smaller stylus tip, as you see there. But as I'm going, every time you score, you're going to be modifying your paper just a little bit. You'll see it wiggle and you'll see it pull. So I'm constantly following it with my finger and going all the way through. So easy. I actually kind of find this could be cathartic. What do you guys think? Do you like scoring? It's a really easy thing to do. This is a great little Christmas ornament, but also becomes a great gift tag. So repurpose your Christmas ornaments and make them into a gift tag and put them on your gifts and your bags, and your gift cards can be wrapped around them, or you can wrap it around the front of a gift card holder. I just picked up this last year, and I haven't put it up yet. I'm putting it up this week, hopefully today if I have enough energy. But I'll be putting up a pink tinsel Christmas tree in my crafting studio. And so, of course, I have to laugh that I ended up picking pink. And if you know me, pink is not my favorite color. But as Sweet Linda likes to point out, it's just a lighter shade of red, which I do like red. I like the primary, bold, jewel tone colors. What color do you like? What kind of Christmas tree do you want? I'm a traditional person too. So, oh, and if you didn't notice, our Simply Scored has a great holder, so I don't lose my stylus. Now, this is actually the part that might be more challenging for me, is start the first one in so you're creating a little V right there. You need that V because that's going to become a pocket. But I have nerve damage in my hand from a dog attack a few years ago. And then before that, there was a car accident. So you compound the two. So this one here becomes harder on my fingers to do. So sometimes as I'm going, you'll see me do this. I put a little break in between. So I'm holding and pinching it together as I go. That's the way I like to roll. We'll be using the deckled circle dies as well, just in case you don't know that. So as I'm going through, I'm pushing it together. I'm also keeping it in line. So as I'm moving it to and fro, but here I'm already finding that my hands will start to shake. So I'll kind of let that go and then pick up and leave that back piece going. It's already been pinched, and I just keep going. Now, I love the damask print on the back of this. And the fact that Stampin' Up! Has all these gorgeous double-sided papers, it's gonna look really pretty on my tree. It's a more of a traditional colored ornament, though, with the beautiful copper clay and the mossy meadow that's incorporated in it. But I think that you can mix your ornaments and decorate it. I'm actually gonna be crocheting a really fun thing for my Christmas tree this year. So I was just talking to one of my friends. She knits, I crochet. We're going to teach each other how to do it for the other. Okay. So this is our cute little octagon. And what you really need is to make sure that it does, can be tight. You know, you want it to be pre-squished is what we're going to call it. Now this is where we're going to end up using our silicone craft sheet. And I'm going to grab my hot glue gun, and this is, repeat after me, it's hot. Hot glue guns are hot, so I'm going to kind of squish. I find that I don't need a ton of hot glue, but you want to move a little quickly in this procedure. So you're going to take that other, and I'm going to just slip it on top of itself. I find this gives me a little bit more ease in creating that. And once it's done, this is where you have to be very cautious, my friends. I'm going to squish it. But as you do, that hot glue can squish out the sides. I think that the nerves in my hand might be partially dead. I don't always feel it, but there we go. So we have this. It may not be 100% perfect. You might see the overlap. If you're an A-type person, you might come in and trim that little piece off. Just make sure that you don't trim any of the folds off. So you can see a little bit of that backside's peeking through. I don't care. I really don't. This is going to be a collection of gift tags that I'm making as well. Now, I use the deckled circle frames right here. I think if you can get them, always grab layering frames. It just dies that can make your life easier, basically. So what we're going to do is we're going to, again, I'm using my silicone craft sheet, and I'm putting it, and I die cut it out of our thick basic white. And if you're wondering why, this is going to be sturdy. It's going to hold up to what I want. And then we're going to take this right here. We start this, and it looks kind of like a pinwheel circle. Again, hot. Do you see it coming up there in the center? Let me see if I have to hold it, so I can't like zoom you in. Let's see here. Zoop. Look at that cute little button of gel that you see right there. And I should have put my ribbon on first. So, but you can play with how that works. And so what I'm going to do is create, I've grabbed, this is the copper clay ribbon, and I like the idea of a little like pop of color to your ribbon. We have such great ribbon collections that you could incorporate any of them that you might be interested in right here. And then you're going to always want to sachet it. So what I mean by that is when I cut the end a little bit on a flare. Boom. And I use a ribbon shear. So these shears should never touch cardstock, just so you know. And we're going to make, I want it to be able to go on the branch easily. So I'm kind of eyeballing it here, my friends. Ooh. Hot glue is hot, but it's also stringy. Ah! Okay. It's stuck on my acrylics. There you go. Did you just see me use my ribbon shears for something other than ribbons? I can see that. Looks like somebody else may have also. My daughters come up and they help me periodically, and it's a blessing. We're going to kind of sachet it there. Get it to make a little loop, just like so. And this is, again, where I could use my hot glue. Just a little dab will do ya. And we'll put this piece down and kind of hold it. It's hot. It's hot. And look at it. It's stuck to my acrylic. Of course it is. It's probably going to melt some of my acrylic because I think I'm getting my nails done this week. Thank goodness. And a little dab will do ya. Now, a couple things that you could do here. We could make a really pretty little bow and just have a little bow be across the front. Super easy to do, but this collection has the cutest printed and colored Santas for me. Now, you're going to want to be able to write on the back. Always sign your ornaments. This is again a way for you to have that cute gift tag aspect. But we're going to grab the Traditions of St. Nick paper with the St. Nicholas collection here, and you'll get to see right now how the Santas come into play. Look at these. So we have all these friendly little St. Nicks, and they make me so happy. I don't decorate in Santa, but a traditional Santa Claus makes me so happy. And the dies that come with this collection actually will die cut the St. Nicholas in 2 varieties for us. So we have the 2 options. So I'm going to come in, if you guys heard my kids, we're getting ready to leave. And I tried to film last night, but I had a boring migraine that kicked in. Did you guys hate those? I just like it. And I know what brought it on. I ate some dairy and I've discovered I can't eat dairy anymore. It's really sad. Okay, so Santa's going to be really large for this collection, and I'm actually not opposed to it, just so you know. And the die is right here. If you haven't seen the 12 Days of Christmas, we have a great giveaway coming up with a very own cut and emboss machine. So we're going to take the cut and emboss machine, and we're just going to die cut. Our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine is amazing. I use this thing all the time. So if you ever want to figure out how to use it, let me know. It's a simple tool, applies 2,500 pounds of pressure, and it does all the work for me, including those deckled circle dies, so that I can have layering die cuts. But look how easy that is. I know, so cute. I love it. And it has, this die set has the cutest stocking collection, little die cut stockings that you can do. So we're just going, this is a quick one, my friends, really easy. We're just going to take little Santa and put him, Mr. St. Nicholas, right in the center there, right there. Never done the Santa tradition with my younger children. My older stepdaughters, they've done it. It was a tradition they kept alive for their children. Well, my oldest has, I have a 4-year-old grandson, and so they kept Santa alive for him. And I love that she's embraced something that was important to her to do that. Now, I'm going to come in with that hot glue gun. And all of these measurements and supplies are on my blog in the link in the description below, so you can see that. But look how easy that is. So cute, so easy, so much fun. And you can create this for anybody in your life. Attach it to a gift bag, put it on a gift. It's going to be so precious. Take and elevate your projects and then give them a little gift that keeps on going. Say your grandma, say that your aunt, your friend, when you make sure you sign your name on the back and put the year, because they'll put it on their tree and they'll remember you year after year after year. Now, if you want to jazz this up a little bit, which we of course do, we want to take good old St. Nicholas and kind of jazz up his woolly fur and his beard. Why not? Add a little sparkle to his eye. We're using the Wink of Stella Glimmer Brush. And I love, love, love that. We're going to just take those gift wraps and jazz them up a smidgy widgy. And I love how easy this makes life. We're going to do his gloves. Why not? I could do all of St. Nicholas, quite honestly. He's fun to decorate, but I think this is easy and fun. What do you think? Comment and let me know. And if you're curious on how to, for yourself to get a free cut and emboss machine, retail value about $130, make sure you check it out on my blog at gettingcrafty.net so you can play along with us. And I love the little gingerbread man and candy canes and hot cocoa that you can see a little around. But let me know, what do you think? Wasn't this the easiest little gift tag that you could create? What a fun way for you to decorate. Maybe a spare ornament for a tree that, like, if you're like me, I have trees in our bathrooms and in our dining room. This is a fun one that you could add around. But of course, I'm excited about, I have a pink tinsel Christmas tree that we're putting up in my studio, and it has me ooh goo gagas. I'm very excited. So what do you think? Catch these upcoming videos. I want to make sure that you can create and connect with us over card making and crafting all season long. And we are excited to bring you some great projects these next 12 days of Christmas. Comment and let me know what you would like to see next and what your favorite part of this sweet little ornament is. I'd love to hear. Have a good one. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that bell so that you can join us all week long as we create and connect over card making and crafting. Thanks for joining us. Have a great one. God bless. Bye.